Someone wants to build a business. They stay focused for a week. Then a new opportunity appears online and they chase that instead. Or someone decides to get fit. They go to the gym for a few days. Then life gets busy, motivation fades, and they tell themselves they'll start again next Monday. A distraction arrives and their attention simply follows it. Success doesn't ask whether you're excited today. It asks whether you're still committed tomorrow. Life will constantly test that commitment. Your body will feel exhausted, your confidence will drop, or your bank account will make you question everything. Achievement rarely disappears because a person lacks talent, and most people do not fail because their circumstances suddenly become impossible to navigate. They fail because they allow those everyday frictions to weaken their resolve. Your energy, your emotions, and your environment will constantly fluctuate. True endurance is about ensuring your commitment remains stronger than all of them. This diagram shows how many of us organize our entire day around comfort. Breakfast at the exact same time, checking notifications every few minutes, lunch strictly on schedule, an afternoon break, followed by a predictable evening streaming shows on a comfortable couch. But the people who create remarkable things rarely live that way. When they're building something meaningful, they often lose track of time entirely. They aren't watching the clock or counting the hours until the weekend. They become completely absorbed in the work itself. You see this with athletes training for the Olympics, founders launching startups from a garage, musicians perfecting a single song hundreds of times, or scientists spending years trying to solve one impossible problem. In those moments, they don't ask, how little effort can I give? They ask, how much of myself am I willing to invest? Meaningful work demands complete involvement. We spend a vast majority of our lives searching for ease, but comfort slowly becomes a prison when it becomes your highest priority. Complete comfort is not where life happens. Growth happens exactly where effort begins. Look closely at nature, and you'll see lives that are largely programmed. An eagle already knows how to fly. A salmon instinctively knows how to swim upstream. A spider doesn't attend school to learn how to build a web. Human beings are different. We aren't born with one fixed instinctual purpose. We arrive with a blank slate of possibilities. Nature gave us potential. If life gave us endless years, perhaps we could take everything slowly. We could postpone every dream, delay every decision, and wait until we felt perfectly ready. The sheer volume of choices could make us hesitate. But time is limited, and that is exactly what makes it valuable. To bridge the gap between innate possibility and actualized reality, you have to make an intentional choice to commit to a direction. Arriving with endless possibilities is both our greatest gift and our greatest responsibility, because raw potential means absolutely nothing unless it becomes action. This chart illustrates a common trap, defining achievement by comparison. Many people feel successful only because they are earning more than their neighbor, driving a nicer car, or accumulating more followers online. But if your happiness depends on someone else doing worse than you, that is insecurity wearing expensive clothes. Real achievement isn't about standing above other people. The only comparison that truly matters is between your current self and your potential. Are you using what you've been given? Are you living intentionally and becoming capable of more than you were yesterday? Think about a child learning to walk. They fall again and again and again. Nobody calls those falls failures. We call them learning. Growth always looks messy. People spend years judging themselves for making the wrong decision or wasting time. But life isn't a straight line. Your past missteps are not permanent mistakes. They are simply the stage that prepared you for where you're going next. Since the day you were born, people have been telling you who you should become. Parents, teachers, employers, advertising, the internet. Day after day, the world throws expectations at you. The real challenge isn't collecting all those opinions. The real challenge is filtering out that overwhelming noise and turning it into something meaningful, something that genuinely reflects who you are. Success isn't a trophy. It isn't a job title. It isn't a paycheck, and it isn't public applause. Success is waking up each morning knowing you're becoming someone you respect, even if nobody notices. Even if nobody applauds and the world never understands your journey, you know you've committed yourself completely. Because when you know you've given your absolute best, when you've used your potential instead of hiding from it, you no longer need permission from anyone else to believe your life has meaning. And perhaps that is the highest form of success anyone can ever achieve.